Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Jerry Back Live. I'm going to do my best to make sure you have a good time while you are here with us. We're going to start the show off with a song by a friend of mine from Massachusetts, Cindy Lane Adams.
There once was a boy from Kentucky. He played music every day. He played his bluegrass music in towns near and far away. Roger never played for money. He'd collect many from time to time. He would sing and dance and play his banjo and never collect a dime. Now Roger grew old on Rosine Bluegrass Day he died. Many loved Roger, came to his funeral, even little children cried. Roger was a good man, but mistake he was sent to hell. Roger the devil said, you played that bluegrass well. Play me that bluegrass music, that's what the devil said. Roger played the devil, yelled, stop that music, put pain in my head. Half the time an angel flew down, I've been looking for you for some time. Roger said they sent me to hell like I committed a crime. There once was a boy from Kentucky. He played music every day. He played his bluegrass music in towns near and far away. Roger never played for money. He'd like many from time to time. He would sing and dance and play his banjo and never collect a dime. Now Roger's safe, you don't need to worry, I'm here to tell. Over the gates in big bold letters, it says no bluegrass musicians allowed in hell.
That was my friend from Massachusetts, Cindy Lane Adams, performing that song. Here's Cindy Lane singing another one, and I wrote this one.
When he rolled the rock away, when he rolled the rock away and set my Savior free, he did the greatest thing he ever done for you and me. He guaranteed our salvation, life eternally. The day he rolled away the rock and set my Savior free. I had to pay for my own sins until that glorious day. But when he freed his son, he took that burden away. Said he would forgive if we would only believe. The day he rolled away the rock Jesus is our Savior and the heavenly King. He'll be with us each and every day. When we believe, He rolled the rock away. When He rolled the rock away and set my Savior free, He did the greatest thing He ever done for you and me. He guaranteed our salvation, life eternally. That day He rolled away the rock and set my Savior free. That day He rolled away the rock and set my Savior free. The day He rolled away the rock and set my Savior free.
That was my friend Cindy Lane Adams from the state of Massachusetts. She was singing a song that was written by yours truly, Jerry Mack. I want to say hello to Apache Jan, who just joined us in the showroom here. Here is my friend Cindy Lane Adams again.
He woke up this morning, took his horse for a ride. There was some kind of feelings he just couldn't hide, so he keeps his horse for riding. He worked 6 days all this week, got his paycheck, just can't make ends meet, but he keeps his horse for riding. Through the fields and through the plains, over the hills and past the lake, does not know where his tears will go. He only knows that he wants to keep riding. Just got word his daddy passed away. His little girl's getting married, moving a day, but he keeps his horse a riding. He remembers the day his little angel was born, the day his daddy cut the corn, but he keeps his horse a riding. Through the plains and through the fields, over the hills and past the lake, does not know where his tears will go. He only knows that he wants to keep riding. He keeps riding.
That was Cindy Lane Adams singing that song. Here's my friends from Ireland, the Apache Show Band.
It's a feeling that I get looking down on a brand new baby, holding on to daddy's thumb just as tightly as she can hold. And it's hearing people say she looks a lot like her daddy. These things are a poor man's gold. It's a twinkle in the eye of a gray-haired old man we call Grandpa, telling tales to the kids that get taller each time they're told. And it's knowing that for a while no one is lonely. These things are a poor man's gold. It's a sweet sleeping sound of your warm gentle breathing as you cling to me in the night to keep away the cold. And it's the softness of your body there in the darkness. These things are a poor man's gold. We're used to living by ourselves, always on the road, making light of other people's woes. We'll need to take much more than just a song or two, and even a smile could lighten up the load. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, but sure your laughter anywhere we go. We don't care too much for cities, there ain't one that we call home, and the only dust they've got there's just plain dirt. And no one takes you in unless they want you off the street. We got a feeling some folks fear a smile might hurt. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, we'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We give up looking for answers a long, long time ago. Life's taking chances, ask any dancer what went wrong when it's all gone. We won't ask much of your time or for you to recall our name. For fame it's just a momentary curse. But if you recall a song or two that lingers when we're gone, then we guess that song and dance band could do worse. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile. share your laughter anywhere we go. We're just a song and dance band going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band living on a smile. We'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We'll share your laughter anywhere we go. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build a dream on suspicious minds. So when an old friend I know come by to say hello, well, I still feel suspicion in your eyes. Here we go again. You're asking where I've been. You can't see the tears I really crying. Tears I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build a dream on suspicious minds. All that I love survives. I'm trying to sweat from your eyes. Just don't let it, you think die. For I know I will never let you go. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're harder to try. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? We're harder to try. Let's see that one. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. One more time. Harder to try. Can't walk out because I love you too much. One more time. Harder to try. Can't walk out because I love you too much. Are you ready, future? Come on, let's hear it. Come on, let's see your hands. Harder to try. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. We're harder to try. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Harder to try. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Harder to try. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, harder to try. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
That was the Apache show band from Ireland. Here is Marcel Lewis from the Netherlands.
A better place for the people. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Only love and understanding, and a beautiful girl by your side. And no more war and no more fightings, only peace and harmony. And we all can sing together to make it as a world a better place. Show me the way, so everyone will say that this is a love road. Take my hand and walk this way. We need to work together for freedom on this world. So let's share all the loving for a better place on earth. In heaven the angels are singing when they look down on earth. They see the people smiling on the road of love today, walking hand in hand, everybody around the world. So we all can live in freedom with no one sad or hurt, yeah. Show me the way, so everyone will say that this is a love road. Take my hand and walk this way. We need to work together for freedom on this world. So let's share all our loving for a better place on earth. Ooh. And if you're feeling lonely, you should be on your way. At the end, there's someone waiting for you. Yes, you will see. The thunder clouds will vanish, 'cause the sun is breaking through. We are on this road together. Well, it's forever, me and you. Show me the way, so everyone will say that this is a love road. Take my hand and walk this way. We need to work together for freedom on this world. So let's share all the loving for a better place on earth. Oh yeah. Show me the way, so everyone will say that this is a love road. Take my hand and walk this way. We need to work together for freedom on this world. So let's share all our loving for a better place on earth. Oh yeah. We call it love, baby. Every single day. I love you. Yeah. Driving through the darkness into a brand new day. I'm dreaming every night of you, so I'll be on my way. And sometimes when I'm still awake, I count the stars above. The moon is lighting up my room. I'm so lonely without your love. We're flying on the wings of love is everywhere. Yeah. And we call it la 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 love. Life without the care. Now I'm standing right in front of you, and I take you in my arms. This burning fire deep inside will always keep us warm, yeah. I always want you next to me to smell your sweet perfume. 'Cause when I look into your eyes, I love everything about you, yeah. And we call it love, because love is everywhere, yeah. And we call it la 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 love, life without care. La 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 love, we call it love, love, baby. La 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 love, and we call it love. La 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 love, we call it love, love, love. La 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 love, we call it love.
Here is my friend from Holland, Tina Mastenbroek.
When the day is gone, on a Texas Sunday morning, how I long to be there. With Marie is waiting for me there, every lonely city where I hang my head. It has a city, it's where my baby is at. This is the way to every night in my pillow, bringing dreams of value. A sweet Marie waits for me. Show me the way to Amarillo. I can weep all like a river, crying all around Amarillo. A sweet Marie waits for me. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hey, hey, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hey, hey, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. And Marie waits for me. There's a church bell ringing with a song of joy that it's singing for the sweet Maria. And the guy who's coming to see her just beyond the highway, living over the plain, and it keeps me going through the wind and rain. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, bringing dreams of Amarillo. Yeah, thank you.
Anytime when you want to see the girl next door, baby, what I do? You have seen the world around. Anytime that you learn how to settle down, baby, what I do? What I feel, I really what I feel, I can't breathe. What I feel, what I feel when the nights get cold. What I feel when you're all alone. What I feel. Baby, don't you know this is country down the street? What I feel, baby, what I feel. La 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 baby, what I feel. La 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 You call me up from Sydney, sad time to hit the road. 16 miles of traveling lie ahead. You tell me not to worry, everything will be alright. Still I lie restless in my bed. My mind is filled with thoughts about the thing that could go wrong. I do the best I can to hide my fears. To be another lonely night of praying you will be alright. Lying here and holding back my tears. Such is the life of a truck driver's wife. Sometimes it gets so lonely, sometimes it gets so blue. Such is the life of a truck driver's wife. While you're out here on the highway, my heart is there with you. Late night news predicts that there'll be snow, and time will tell. Will you take a break and try to make it through? When you cross the border, I hope that you will call. It's something that you'll always try to do. Such is the life of a truck driver's wife. Sometimes it gets so lonely, sometimes it gets so blue. Such is the life of a truck driver's wife. While you're out there on the
That was my friend from Holland, Tina Mastenbrook.
Our next contestant is from Nashville, Tennessee. Here's Catherine Kay.
When I left to be a star, the Colorado stars were shining bright. On that ski slope up in Vail, where I caught that tear that fell and held him tight. Then I watched him from the plane, and through the icy window pane I felt his hurt. But I just had to chase my dream. Now LA seems a nightmare, only worse. But it's not cold in Colorado like the LA nights can be. That old California spotlight, or the sun don't shine on me. Someone to hold in Colorado. How soon I've learned what that can mean. It's not that cold in Colorado. It's as warm as love can be. When I called, he wasn't home, so I told his Vodafone I changed my mind. Giving up my foolish hopes, watching stars upon the slopes would suit me fine. When the plane was touching down, I was so afraid I'd found the truth too late. But that icy winter chill took a tropic feel as he stood at the gate. Now it's not cold in Colorado. It's as warm as love can be.
Our first contestant was from Rock Hill, South Carolina, Judy Dozer, and our judges gave Judy 776 points.
And our second contestant from Austinburg, Ohio was Tammy Lynn Cochran, and our judges gave Tammy Lynn 810 points.
Our third contestant was from Mount Juliet, Tennessee, Ray Justice, and our judges gave Ray 755 points.
And our fourth contestant from Nashville, Tennessee was Catherine Kay, and our judges gave Catherine 844 points.
And we have a winner, Catherine Kay. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh my God!
Oh, Randall loves that part.
You know
the
what
girl
else?
comes out and hugs
Can I just do one other thing I wanted to ask you about? I just want to stick my hands in that hair. That's great.
Let's fingers through your hair. Well, it's pretty exciting, isn't it?
It is very exciting. I am tickled to death. I didn't expect this.
Well,
You
good.
sang great. You
did a
sang great.
job.
We're going to see you tomorrow on the show, all right?
Okay.
Congratulations to
All
you.
right, we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
That was my friend, Catherine Kay.
Hello, this is Porter Wagoner at the Grand Ole Opry. I want to invite all of you out there to keep it good and country, because that's what I think the folks still like that.
Dear Hank, would you look what they have done to take your country music all the way to #1? They replaced your boots and cowboy suits. They closed all their doors, so twin Texas fiddles never cry out anymore. You left this world New Year's Eve back in '52. I never got to see you play, so I'm feeling mighty blue. The new country stars are like none you've ever seen. They wear short-cut skirts and muscle shirts. They got holes torn in their jeans. Now I'm no Calvin Klein, and my thoughts are way behind. I've been known to take a drink to help myself unwind. This new breed of singers, they have nothing left to hide. I just wished when they would take the stage, they would do it with a little pride. Dear Hank, would you look what they have done to take your country music all the way to #1. They replaced your boots and cowboy suits. They closed all their doors. So twin Texas fiddles never cry out anymore. Loud screaming guitars ever played with metal bars. Turn your head in circles, hell you don't know where you are. Times sure are changing, we're gonna have to do it their way. Well, if those are my choices, I'd rather just not play. Dear Hank, would you look what they have done to take your country music all the way to #1. They replaced your boots and cowboy suits. They closed all their doors. So twin Texas fiddles never cry out anymore. No, those twin Texas fiddles never cry out anymore.
Hi, everybody. This is Porter Wagoner at the Grand Ole Opry. Thank you for enjoying country music. That's what we're about, country.
You folks out there, keep it country. And you entertainers out there, remember that the wardrobe is 50% of the act. Don't forget that.
That was my friend Dean Holman. Here is yours truly, Jerry Mack. Hello, everyone. This is Jerry Mack with the Jerry Mack Video Show. Our first video today is our good friend Alan Carl doing Butterflies.
Like little Jack Horner sitting in the corner, watching all the pretty girls dance. When you walked across the dance floor, sat down by the back door, I felt a little touch of romance. I could hear my heartbeat louder than a drum beat, just the thought of walking over there. I'd like to get to know you, really like to hold you, but sitting here won't get me anywhere. Butterflies, baby, driving me crazy, keeping me from getting close to you. I'd like to take a chance and ask you for a dance, but these butterflies won't let me make my move. Hey there, Cinderella, who's the lucky fella you're sitting at the table waiting for? If no one special's coming, I gotta think of something that gets my courage up to cross the floor. Can't be that much to it, I think I can do it if I could stop this shaking down inside. I've never seen a lady so intimidating, I can't stop these crazy butterflies. Butterflies, baby, driving me crazy, keeping me from getting close to you. I'd like to take a chance and ask you for a dance, but these butterflies won't let me make my move. Keeping me from getting close to you. I'd like to take a chance and ask you for a dance, but these butterflies won't let me make my move. I'd like to take a chance and ask you for a dance, but these butterflies won't let me make my move.
Yes, that was my good friend Alan Carl, who just got back from a tour in Europe with his duet partner Donnie Cunningham, and they had a lot of good success over there. I want you to visit countrymusicplanet.com and then click on a link there that says, click here to join Country Music Planet's social network. And sign up and be a member. It's absolutely free. And every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we present the Alan Carl Country Corner radio show there. So tune in to that and give Alan Carl a lot of support and meet a lot of good people that are there. Good singers and songwriters you can text chat with as we play the shows at Country Music Planet Social Network. Now, here is a real treat for you. This is some real country music legend.
I ain't lived forever, but I've lived enough. Learned to be gentle, and I've learned to be tough. I messed up.
I found only two things last till the end. One is your hero, the other's your friend.
Your heroes will help you find good in yourself. Your friends won't forsake you for somebody else. They'll both stand beside you through thick and through thin. And that's how it goes for heroes and friends. I grew up with cowboys I watched on TV. My friends and I sometimes pretended to be. Oh, years have gone by, but now and again the heart's in my heroes and friends. Your heroes will help you find good in yourself. Your friends won't forsake you for somebody else. They will stand beside you through thick and through thin. That's how it goes for heroes and friends. And that's how it goes for heroes and friends.
This is Jerry Mack with the Country Music Planet, located on the internet at countrymusicplanet.com and countrymusicplanet.net. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you folks the very lovely and talented Miss Catherine Kay, who's going to tell you a little bit about our company. Thank you.
In 1991, the Country Music Planet was established, and today it is the most visited site in the world solely dedicated to country music entertainers. Now here at the Country Music Planet, we can offer you affordable videos that are affordable on anyone's budget. You know, the Country Music Planet can offer you affordable videos that are very similar as the ones that you watch on MTV, CMT, VH1. We can put you on any of our virtual stages for a fraction of the cost that you would expect to pay from a video production company. Look at the one I'm on now. And what about sliding in on this stage? I love this skyline. And how about this recording studio? You could do an interview in this recording studio. What a nice studio. Why not choose Country Music Planet to do your next EPK? That's Electronic Press Kit. You know, the Country Music Planet can offer you so many things. Affordable videos. You can actually have your video at this website. You can have your bio. You can even sell your product through the Country Music Planet. So all you have to do is call us or email us. And it's right up here on the screen. It's countrymusicplanet.com, or you can also email us at countrymusicplanet.net, or you can call us at 610-518-1122. Thank you for your interest.
Thank you, Catherine Kay, for that little commercial spot you did for me. You folks out there can also get a commercial in these TV shows of ours, and we can sure use the sponsorship. Keep us alive. Keep me feeding my wife, Barbara Jean, double cheeseburgers instead of single cheeseburgers. Now, here's that lady that did the commercial, Catherine Kay, way back in 1989 when her hair was a whole lot bigger.
Our next contestant is from Nashville, Tennessee. Here's Catherine Kay.
When I left to be a star, the Colorado stars were shining bright. On that ski slope up in Vail, where I caught that tear that fell and held him tight. Then I watched him from the plane, and through the icy window pane I felt his hurt. But I just had to chase my dream. Now LA seems a nightmare, only worse. But it's not cold in Colorado like the that old California spotlight, or the sun don't shine on me. Someone to hold in Colorado. How soon I've learned what that can mean. It's not that cold in Colorado. It's as warm as love can be. When I called, he wasn't home, so I told his Vodafone I changed my mind. Giving up my foolish hopes, watching stars upon the slopes flames touching down. I was so afraid I'd found the truth too late. But that icy winter chill took a tropic feel as he stood at the gate. Now it's not cold in Colorado, it's as warm as love can be.
Our first contestant was from Rock Hill, South Carolina, Judy Dozer, and our judges gave Judy 776 points.
And our second contestant from Austinburg, Ohio was Tammy Lynn Cochran, and our judges gave Tammy Lynn 810 points.
Our third contestant was from Mount Juliet, Tennessee, Ray Justice, and our judges gave Ray 755 points.
And our fourth contestant from Nashville, Tennessee was Catherine Kay, and our judges gave Catherine 844 points.
And we have a winner, Catherine Kay.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Oh, Randall loves that part.
You know
The
what
girl
else?
comes out and hugs
Can I just do one other thing I wanted to ask you about? I just want to stick my hands in that hair. That's great.
Put his fingers through your hair. Well, it's pretty exciting, isn't it?
It is very exciting. I am tickled to death. I didn't expect this.
Well,
You
good.
sang great. You
did a
sang great.
job.
We're going to see you tomorrow on the show, all right?
Okay.
Congratulations to
All
you.
right, we'll see you too. Take care. Bye-bye.
Now, here is my good friend and sometimes co-writer, Mr. Marty Denton.
We're joined in the studio this afternoon by Marty Denton from McGee, singer-songwriter, and I understand, Marty, you've got a new project underway.
Yeah, Tyler Rose CD and Get Back to Your Life. Combination between me and Pat Roden, a lady out of Nashville. So I was very honored to cover one of my songs, and yeah, we're glad to be here today, too.
Had a chance to go to Nashville and record this in a real recording studio.
You bet, yeah. Hilltop Recording Studio is a pretty famous place up there, and I signed on with CMG Records, Nashville, an independent label, and we used the studio, Hilltop Studio. And like I tell you, boy, I sang into a $20,000 microphone. I thought I was something.
That's great. What about some of the pickers on this? You were telling me about that a little earlier.
Yeah, see, Garth Brooks, studio bass player, his name is Tom Pomeroy, and Tom Wild, B.J. Thomas's lead guy, and some really other good pickers that were just really good players.
Yeah, that's great. And we've been playing another version of the Tyler Rose by Bobby Green out of Texas. And
Right.
But this is you doing your own song, so this is a special project for you.
It is. It means a lot to me. I wrote the song for my dad, and Bobby Green did an excellent job, but was tied up with other obligations. So CMG said, "Well, let's just you go ahead and do it." And I said, "Well, hey, I'll come up there,
Yeah.
So
Give it a shot.
give it a shot, and it turned out pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Well, why don't we give a listen to it, and you can introduce it if you will.
Yeah, this is a song I wrote for my dad, a thing called Tyler Rose, that'll be out May 15th in stores. You can go to myspace.com/Marty Denton and start getting downloads, and also buy it on the website May 15th. The CD will be a very unique CD. You'll enjoy seeing the CD. So that's Tyler Rose.
Daddy left Lufkin in a cold Texas rain, headed north to Tyler to get some gasoline. Something got his attention out of the corner of his eye. He'd remember this moment till the day that he died. And he called me and said, "Son, ain't nothing prettier except your mama than a Tyler Rose. I've been all around the world, fought in 2 different wars, seen the Pacific sunset and the northern lights all aglow, and never seen nothing like pretty red Tyler Rose." come back to Arkansas. One for each of his children, and he planted them in the fall. Put them in that Delta soil, nursed them through the winter time. Then one spring morning, he saw a rose on the vine. And Daddy said, son, ain't nothing prettier except your mama than a Tyler Rose. I've been all around the world, fought in 2 different wars, seen the Pacific sunset and the northern lights all aglow. Ain't never seen nothing like pretty red Tyler Rose. Daddy went home first. Mama said she'd be there soon. I moved a rose on a hot summer afternoon. They said it'd never make it. I just said, you just wait and see. I said a prayer and watered it, and said that's all you're gonna need. Then one Monday morning, spring came to Arkansas. I looked out the window, could believe what I saw. With its head held high as the spring wind started to blow, on a little green vine I saw a pretty red Tyler Rose. I looked up to heaven and I said, Daddy, ain't nothing prettier except mama than a Tyler Rose. Know you're here with me, just sure as the spring wind blows. In my heart I've heard him say, son, I know just what you mean. Give it some TLC, you'll see it every spring. And Daddy said, son, there ain't nothing prettier except your mama than a Tyler Rose. I've been all around the world, fought in 2 different wars. Don't know when you're coming up here, only the good Lord knows. But son, do you think you could bring me pretty red Tyler Rose?
Sounds good, Marty. We wish you the best of luck with the Tyler Rose. We appreciate you giving us the debut of it.
You bet. This is the first. I wouldn't have come anywhere else. That's where I come right here. This is where I wanted to come first, and I'm just honored to be here. I thank everybody here.
Hometown radio, and we're going to push you as hard as we can. Best of luck on your venture.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marty. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
My name is Jerry Mack, and folks, I could do like a lot of folks do and dress up for you, put on some makeup and look a little better and all that. But, you know, I want you to see me exactly like I am. I am just an old country boy that's been in this business for over 50-something years, and the main reason I am doing this show is to help promote some of the real good friends of mine that are independent entertainers and help them get more publicity on the internet. Right now, just to show you how down home I am, I'm going to play a video that I made that was homemade, and that was back when I had a little beard. So get ready for it. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme, a memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue. So my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Hello everyone, my name is Jerry Mack. I'm the owner of the Country Music Planet, located at countrymusicplanet.com. And if you want to hear some very interesting country music, you just go there, because we've got some good stuff there. The legends and the independents. And I hope sooner or later that you'll just come and visit with us. countrymusicplanet.com. You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want old Jerry Mack's love, yet you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? To try it just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? That song was written by H. Williams. Y'all know who that was. Every singer in the world needs a video. If you folks out there that are singers can't afford a real expensive video, then maybe you'd like one like this next one that I produced for my good friend Kent Freeborn, singing a song that I wrote. And I certainly do thank Ken for doing such a great job on a song that I wrote from the bottom of my country to the bone heart. You can get a video similar to this through us for only $50. So just let us know if you want us to help you. Right now we're going to close the show with Hello, Mr. Moon by Mr. Kent Freeborn.
Hello, Mr. Moon, how are you? Did you know that I'm feeling blue? Were you up in the sky the night my baby said goodbye? And did you see me cry, Mr. Moon? Hello, Mr. Moon, how are you? Did you know that she was untrue? Were you up in the sky the night she told that first lie? And did you wonder why, Mr. Moon. Hello, Mr. Moon, how are you? Were you in love with her too? Were you out that first night we made love till daylight? That's when things were right, Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon, how are you? Did you know that I'm feeling blue? Were you up in the sky the night my baby said goodbye? And did you see me cry, Mr. Moon? And did you see me cry, Mr. Moon?